Yeah.
Is that what they listen to? Drake's album?
Yeah, they listen to Drake's album.
Is that the gay pride? You think he dropped it just for pride?
That's fucked up because you should have dropped it earlier. It's like he wasn't fully confident in his gayness, so he's like, all right, like let me give it to y'all at the end of the month, not at the beginning. Damn. That's pussy, bro.
Middle of the month.
Yeah. If you're gonna drop an album, drop it. But I guess since we
never talked about like Drake album. So after like a week or two of digesting it, how do you feel about it?
All right. So I'm gonna go from when it actually dropped, and then I'm gonna give you my answer. So when we heard Drake was first about to drop an album, I'm like, oh shit, it's lit. Now let me tell you why I thought that. I thought it was about to be a fucking chaotic, toxic summer. We got Brent Fires dropping soon. So I'm like, oh, okay, toxic niggas is up. We about to be disrespecting women all summer. Not like literally, but like figuratively. So I heard the album. I fell asleep. I'm 27, nigga. I'm not waiting until 12 o'clock for no nigga to drop music. So I was like, I'm going to start my morning toxic. That's perfect. Nigga, I heard the intro. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whatever. I heard the second song. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, all I heard is, I'm like, yo, bro, this is not what I was expecting to get to start off summer. So immediately I was upset because I really did want to hear some bars. But I finished the fucking album and I did enjoy it. Cause I was like, I don't personally listen to house music like that outside of like, I forgot, I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Kidrionda?
Yeah, Kidrionda. So I'm not really like into house music that deeply. So to kind of get like a lukewarm house album introduction, I think it's fire. It like as an introduction into house, I think that's the fire way to start it. I like the album. I would give it a solid 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I think a 7 out of 10 is fucking fair.
I don't think so.
You don't think 7 out of 10 is fair?
Nah, I think that's...
Why?
I think that's very generous. Okay, so the first day, because it's coming off CLB, Certified Lover Boy came out. Everyone admits it's a pretty bad album. Most people. I think the consensus is CLB was a pretty shit album. Like the production was amazing, whatever. Anyway, so my bar was low. So I heard Drake drop an album. I'm like, oh, it can't be much worse than CLB. So the first day I heard it, I'm like, oh, this is different. He's taking some risks. He's trying something new. He's dabbling in a new genre. I liked a few songs here and there. I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of hot.
Yeah.
But now 2 weeks in, I'm listening to these songs and I'm like, this is fucking buns. Because I do listen to some dance music here and there. And this is just not good at all. This is like one late, like incomplete. The mixing, first off, the mixing on the album was fucking garbage. It just sounds awful.
All right, producer.
Play it on speakers. That shit sounds like fucking doo-doo, for one. Okay. Compare that to, listen to that and listen to any song on CLB and you're like, the production quality is night and day. It's like, this is just fucking staticky and garbage. Anyway.
Okay.
1 and 2, like, a lot of the songs weren't even fucking complete. Like, fucking one of my favorite songs was Calling My Name, whatever. You're a pussy. It's like an intro. It's like a decent intro, and you're like, oh shit, this is about to be good. And then it ends out of nowhere. And it's like, oh shit, I was just about to get into that. And then some awkward transition, and then another dope beat comes on. And you're like, oh, this is dope. And right when I'm about to get into it, it fucking ends again. And it's like, that's the whole thing. The only songs I like are Sticky and Massive. Calling My Name has potential, but it kind of pisses me off because he fucked it up.
I think I get what you're saying on that. Maybe he should have went in a direction, maybe like more 4 to 5 minutes. I think the song's only 2 minutes long. So lengthier songs definitely would have helped.
Not just, it was just on that track specifically. I don't even think lengthier. I think some of the songs were way too long.
Really? And
it's just like Drake crooning over a dance beat, like, I know you change. That's the whole album.
I'm not mad at it.
Him fucking moaning.
I'm not mad at it because niggas was dick riding for like summer 2016. And he gave you that just in a house album where house is more popular internationally.
Here's how you know the album was trash. Here's how you know, what's it called?
Honestly, NeverMind.
Here's how you know Honestly NeverMind was trash. The fucking most popular song on all streaming is the last song that's the only non-house song.
Yeah.
Maybe you could argue, oh, maybe just because his audience isn't used to dance music, whatever, but if the one song that's not in your genre is what people are like going crazy for,
Sticky,
and the dance community hates it too.
That 21 Savage record was fire.
I do like that song.
Fuck a pigeon toe, I'm a night out in a different mode.
Yeah, and people that listen to dance music don't like that album either. So
nigga said he was dissing Devin Booker on that. He said, heard you with a shooting guard. Let a nigga know I'ma have you sitting courtside, not the middle row. I was like, and then Kendall or whatever one she is, and Devin Booker broke up, so everyone was like, "Oh, he was dissing her." Like, I don't know, but it was just funny. I like Twitter antics, you know me, so I always appreciate the bullshit online.
It sounded like a lazy album to me. Like he didn't even put in the, if you're gonna dive into a genre, at least give it like effort. It feels like he didn't put in the effort. Sticky is fire though. Sticky is the song of summer to me. That and Massive. I
feel like honestly, NeverMind was Drake's way of letting everybody know. We're probably never going to get rap again, one. And two, he's on the cusp of retirement.
He's not. Nah, that's not true. He's definitely going to rap.
I don't know. I think he's going to do other shit. I think he's going to explore other shit now. Because he's at the point now where he could really do it and not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Signed like a $600 million deal with UMG. Probably got 5 albums under the belt for that. You going to do whatever the fuck you feel like now at this point. What's
pissing me off about it is like he had to come out and defend it. He was like, nah, I'm just, for those of you that don't like it, I know y'all wouldn't like it. I'm just 5 steps ahead. This is the future. I'm like, no, I don't think it's the future. I think you're just.
But he's trying to, I wouldn't have, if I was him, I wouldn't have came out and defended it. I would just be like, yo, hold my dick. But
yeah, he came out and even, when you gotta caveat your shit. Like,
yeah. I guess because it's like, he really is trying something new and trying to push into that more international bag, but most of your fan base is not international.
It's not even that. His fan base, like, most people that criticized the album didn't even have a problem with the dance music, I think. I think people were like, oh shit, a dope dance music album, but then like, yo, it's kind of ass. Because when you listen to dance music, it's not like heavy about the lyrics, so I don't want to hear you. It's mostly about the beat and like just the vibe, and most of them are low tempo songs. Sticky is the best song because it's the only up-tempo song on the album besides the non-dance song, right? They're all like low-tempo.
Like very... I just took like some ecstasy.
You changing
It gives me like that vibe where you kind of just walk into the club and shit's starting up before the real storm of the club.
They're not playing none of that shit in the club.
You don't think
so? Sticky and like Massive and Calling My Name. Only 3 songs that they play in the club.
Nah, I just need to hear Calling My Name in there. Yeah.
Yeah. But that shit is 10 seconds though.
Loop it.
The pussy, yeah. Someone needs to be. Someone's done it already. There's got to be someone that made like a fire remix of it because it needs
loop it, remix it, something. Nigga. Yeah. I need to hear it in the fucking club.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds. They said it like 4 times.
Yeah,
your pussy's calling my name.
He was really horny in this one, but it was a good analysis of honestly NeverMind. Someone was saying how it was a transition from Certified Lover Boy, where it's like he really wants all these women. He's like just out here being like a hoe, I guess, in a sense. And then something about how it's just not working out. He's just like, honestly, never mind. It was a very surface level analysis, but that seems like Drake, very surface level. You understand what I'm saying?
I think it's just that. I think it's just like the title is just like an Instagram caption.
Yeah.
That's like when someone posts the selfie. Someone puts a selfie and just like, honestly
never mind. But that is Drake. He's very surface level, Instagram-y title. Yeah. I mean, what he wants to be. I'm not going to say that's his entire career. But
it's like, he's been falling off. Drake has fell off. Is that a hot take? I don't think that's a hot take.
It's a stupid
When was the last full-length album you enjoyed from Drake, front to back?
Scorpion.
You enjoyed Scorpion?
Yeah. Scorpion.
Did you like Scorpion?
Scorpion.
The 2 side discs?
Yeah, it was good.
I don't think it was good at all.
It was really good. Bad. I enjoyed it. It was really good. Certified Lover Boy was horrible, in my opinion. It was just
Dark Lane demo tapes. I like a couple songs. I actually did like Dark Lane demo tapes.
I forgot about that.
I enjoyed that actually. That was decent.
That was just fun because it was the pandemic.
I didn't like Scorpion. I didn't like what was before Scorpion.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say if if you're reading this is too late.
No, that was before. That. But if you're reading this, is like
it was Views.
That's like peak Drake. Views was trash.
I'm saying Views was before.
Views
Scorpion.
wasn't that good.
Was it before Scorpion? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Views was before Scorpion.
Oh, okay. I wasn't bugging.
Yeah. Scorpion was the Pusha T.
I think I liked Views for the circumstance I was in. It was just like I was just single, and I was like, oh, we're going places, so it was lit.
Are you really? Do you go back and listen to Scorpion?
I don't go back to listen. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't do that for any album though.
You don't have like even like 1 or 2 songs?
Yo, once the new calendar year starts, I delete any album from the previous calendar year.
That's crazy.
Well, it's more of a space saver for my phone.
Why don't you just leave it on streaming?
What do you mean?
Like, stream the song.
I'm not doing all that. Whatever's on my phone is on my phone. So anything from
do you only go to like the download? I
download everything.
What do you use? Apple Music?
Yeah.
You don't use the streaming section of Apple Music at all?
No.
Why not? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah,
You download all your shit?
Not really either.
Yeah, I don't download any of my shit. I download like I only download songs when I'm like about to be on an airplane.
Nah, I have Sprint, so I might not have signal.
Oh, that's why. Your service is just trash. All right.
What the fuck?
Like, you got stuff to change.
Bro, it be times I'm on the subway and I'm above ground and it should be like, nah, bro.
Damn.
So everything is downloaded.
I got a million albums of my shit, but I don't like download them.
Yeah, that's why I delete shit after a while. So it's like once the new year comes in, I'll delete everything from like 2 years ago.
That's my way of like, whenever a new album comes out, the way I like separate it is I'll download the songs I really fuck with and then I'll just leave the rest on streaming. Like I'll still have the album in my library, but.
Yeah, I used to do that too. Just download the songs I like. Now I'm just tired of doing that.
That's weird though. So you just only listen to new music?
Yeah. For the most part, unless it's Party Next Door.
You never go back to like old shit?
Party Next Door and Jaden are 2 albums I'll just leave there. That's such a weird. Like,
what?
All right, listen, I'm not going to
fucking 12.
All right.
Well, for PND, I don't know.
Oh, my dick, nigga.
Fucking weird.
All right. Back to Drake. Fuck. You asked me if he fell off.
I think it's safe to say he fell off. I don't think that's like a crazy statement.
I want to have this conversation because I kind of had like a little rant on Twitter about it. I don't like how people are calling the album a flop based on the fact that he sold 210,000 units.
You can't base it. It's Drake. You can't even talk about his sales.
But here's why people are saying that, and it bothers me because they're comparing it to his previous sales of 500,000 fucking units.
He had a whole rollout. Yeah.
Fuck the rollout. You have to understand. First of all, 210,000 units sold is a lot. When a lot of these artists are selling, Logic sold 20K, nigga, first week. Like John Legend sold 20K first week. Like a lot of these artists, I think only Youngboy is the only nigga that's really just going bonkers right now. For the young generation, I think Tyler Creator. There's only a finite amount of artists that are doing it. So when you look at the grand scheme of every artist on a roster, if there's only 5 niggas breaking 100K, that's not normal. It's not a normal thing for artists to be doing.
Yeah, but Drake could drop like dog shit. He's still gonna get at least 200K.
That's what I'm saying. So calling it a flop based on numbers just bothers me.
I don't like when people talk. It's so weird. Why do people talk about numbers when it comes to music? It's so
because they have nothing else
pointless.
to talk about. Everybody. That's another thing that bothers me. Everybody thinks they know the music industry, and then they don't. Like,
just talk about the music. Yeah, like you don't gotta know the industry to talk about the music.
Just enjoy the music or hate on talking about sales. Like,
yeah, just don't talk about sales.
Niggas, I was having this conversation with somebody on Twitter, and they was like, "Oh, like, well, Drake dropped. I think it was if you're reading this, it's too late. With no promo." I was like, "Nigga, he had all the promo in the world. He was beefing with Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Like,
people
like
high
searchability.
It's weird because people want to like use it as like sports and like people try to compare these artists like they're fucking NBA players and they're trying to compare stats like, oh well, he got like 3 MVPs, 3 Finals MVPs, and he did like, bro, what? You can't.
It doesn't work like that. They're not making the same album.
It's like I don't know.
They're gonna make a different album and you're gonna receive it differently.
Yeah, they got different audiences.
Exactly. That's another thing, bro. Keep it a buck with you. Drake's primary demographic is us. Niggas is damn near 30. Like we're not kids anymore. Niggas be busy. Like, you might not get to the album right away. You might be like, fuck it, I'll do this later and forget. And then a week go by. First week numbers is done. Like, it's a difference. Music is more marketed towards children. And for that reason, because they have more of time on their hands. And honestly, they have more fucking money to waste and say, hey, listen, I can walk around with $0 in my pocket and be like, fuck it. Versus a fucking 30-year-old and like, that's kind of embarrassing. So I hate the numbers conversation. I hate how we scale albums. Just enjoy the music and shut the fuck up. I feel like don't stop getting your opinion from Twitter. Listen to the album first. Like,
I feel like Drake I think he just lost it though. I don't think he lost his touch.
I don't think he lost his touch. I just
like there's no reason I should be listening to a Drake album and there's not even 2 bangers on it. There's no excuse.
Okay. Like, I will agree, there wasn't no
CLB like Way Too Sexy is the best song. That shit is like a meme. It's like a funny like okay.
I thought that just blew because it was funny.
It was but now that's like the only good popping song of it. I don't even remember the other songs. I forgot. I like the one with I like the Chicago one. I like the Chicago 230. Maybe what you mean she might be.
But I also didn't like CLB that bad, so don't use me as a metric for that. But there's no certified bangers on honestly, NeverMind. I will agree with that.
Or CLB like that.
Yeah, but I do think it was a good album for something different. I'm not gonna sit here and be like it was shit.
You know, I respect them for taking a risk. Because Drake is a very safe artist. He never takes risks. And for him to take a risk and do like a whole new genre.
That's why I say you're not getting rap no more.
That's why I actually liked it the first day. Because I'm like, oh shit, he's trying something different. My bar was so low. I'm like, yo, anything different.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said. I don't think we're going to get no more rap albums like that. I think he's at the point now where he's like, fuck it. I'm about to just do whatever the fuck I feel like doing. We might get a fucking Bad Bunny album next from this nigga. Just bare Spanish.
Let me hear Afrobeats.
Yo estoy sombrero.
I want Afrobeats Drake back.
Yeah, I want Scumbag Drake.
I want Afrobeats Drake. I want Control.
I should have put you somewhere where no one could find you.
That's a fucking crazy song. In hindsight, that song is so fucking insane.
I don't even remember that.
I should have put you somewhere where no one could find you because you have desires.
Yeah. Katy, Texas, insane. Dallas, Texas. Somewhere a different environment.
Oh, man.
That nigga was upset. He was like, yo, this bitch got a